Hello, and welcome to Callisto's Live YouTube channel. Today we're going to be looking at some analysis, some pre-market analysis on GBPJPY and EURUSD. But before we start, like and subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave some comments on whatever kind of content you want to see, any other kind of content other than analysis, things like that. Comment down below and I'll take a look. Obviously all the socials. Twitch is where I live stream Monday to Friday, 1 hour before New York session opens, so click that Twitch link and go and follow the channel and you will get notified when I go live. It's an awesome stream, you don't want to miss out. Lots of traders, lots of analysis, lots of different things going on in there. And Twitter and TikTok is where I post some more content similar to this on YouTube. Twitter is where I do post when I go live, some trades that I entered or that I'm going to enter, things like that. So check that out as well. But yeah, let's get into the video. So looking at GJ today, yesterday was a very interesting day on GJ. Let's turn on our sessions indicator so we can see from purple to the new purple here was yesterday's session. And basically, you know, price did make this kind of support during Asian session, and then we also had previous daily lows over here, which price you can see try to break below, broke back above, tested, and then broke and retested below, and continued bearish. So I did look at sales. You would have seen if you watched yesterday's analysis video that I was looking at sales. I can't remember where that was in yesterday's video, maybe below this area or something like that. So yeah, I was looking at the breakout here for breaks of the lows, but it came back up, retested, and then came back down. I did enter a trade as it started breaking these lows right here. Went for around about 20 pips. I moved stops to break even. Break even got hit, and then price created this next support zone right here. If I can just let me draw it out, like that. And then price came, you can see late New York session, rejected, broke below, and then continued down after that point, but I didn't enter that, it was too late in the day. So price again, like the previous day, you know, continued bearish, like I initially said I thought it would, and what I analyzed. Yeah, so managed to catch some sales, was break even in the end. That's fine, it still continued down, it is what it is. Looking into today, we've got yesterday's lows coming in right here. We can see that, let me get rid of this, too many things on the chart. Let me just change that to this. So you can see that today has made a new high of around about 9 pips on the daily. So if we look at the daily real quick, we can see that price made like a top wick and then broke the lows and is continuing bearish from this sell-off right here. So I would say that this is a mess. So I would say that, you know, price is in an uptrend. We pull back, create a support down at this support right here. Let me just mark that out right there. Boom, tested off there, right, broke above the highs, continued bullish, retested over here, boom, retest, continued, and now we sold off, and we have now broke below this support, which I would say would be the support, like a higher low. All right, so now we broke below that. So price now can come down, I would say, until this level. Look, this is the daily time frame, of course. Looking at the daily perspective, I would say price could potentially now come down into 166.817 overall. If we look at the 4 hour, we can see that we have this level here as well, which price could potentially come back for a retest in here at some point during today or during this week. If we just go on to 30-minute and move that down here like that, we can see price right below it, retested it a couple of times and then continue bearish. So yeah, I am looking at sales. Let me just mark that in again. So we've got previous daily lows coming in right here, which price has broke below now at this point. So we might even come up for a retest in here potentially. I am looking at price to continue bearish. If I pull up the 4 hour candles right here, you can see that's not 4 hours, this is 8 hours. If I pull up the 4 hour candles right here, we can see that up from the 4-hour perspective, we've had highs and lows, highs, lows, highs, lows, highs, lows, highs, lows. We haven't broke this structure yet on the 4-hour, so it's in a very nice downtrend. None of the 4-hour candles have broke the previous highs, and they like respected previous highs, and they broke previous lows. So on the 4-hour here, price is in a very nice downtrend at this point. So what I'm looking for is for this 4-hour candle now, which is just opened an hour ago, to come down and start breaking below 167.841, which is where I will have my sell stops in here. Once price gets down there, my stops will be around about 20 pips at the moment, depending on where this candle forms, where it breaks this level. So yeah, that would be sell stops down at, again, 167.841 for me today. And that's as long as we don't come up and break this 4-hour high right here. If we break this 4-hour high, and this downtrend, is no more, then I will reassess at that point. And yeah, that's that daily that I think price could come to. So what's this news? Yeah, Bank of Interest rate decision. So that's today at 11. So that is very interesting as well. So that just changes things. I will still take this trade, but I will just be bearing in mind that price could GBPJPY or GBP pairs in general today could not have much volume because it could be waiting for this news. Like we see the same thing happen yesterday on EURUSD. This was EURUSD yesterday. Not much volume, kind of went up, down, no direction, not really any volume. And then here, Fed interest rate decision, right? So, and then you see these big movements, boom, 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 up, down. So that could be what is going to happen here for a GBPJPY and other GBP pairs as well, potentially, because this is now Bank of England interest rate decision. So this could be massive, 11 o'clock tonight. But as of now, I will be taking sales below this level, and then we'll just keep an eye on that. We'll reassess that when that comes. So yeah, current sell stops below 167.841 for price to continue bearish and respect this overall downtrend. If we look at the 4-hour, it's a pretty heavy sell-off. So at this point, you got to be thinking, will it continue? Pullback candle to continue, maybe. Let's see. So I'll be looking for around about 60 pips on this right here. A nice 1 to 3. If this plays out, 20 pip stop currently and 60 pip take profit. So that's what I'm looking at on GJ. And if this doesn't activate, closer to the time, and doesn't activate until coming up to New York session when this news is about to drop, then I'll just delete my sell stops. But that is what I'm looking at currently within the next couple hours leading up to London Open. Looking at EURUSD, I mean, it's a bit of a mess after that news last night. But price, I would expect price to continue down at this point now. If we just zoom out a little bit, we can see that we do have this downtrend currently, and nothing has shown me that it's gonna stop anytime soon. So let's look at some levels. We got previous daily lows right here. Not really much happening there. We broke previous daily lows already. We've pulled back, created a 24 pip current daily top wick. So if this daily flips here and starts breaking, could be interesting to continue bearish at this point. So looking at the 4-hour, we can see that the 2 4-hour candles have formed here. We've got a bullish candle. We broke the lows, and then we've came up and broke the highs, respected the lows, and now we've broke respected highs and broke lows. So for this next 4-hour candle in it's still another 3 hours away. We'll wait for this 4-hour candle to form. Potential support in here like this, which we would move down into here. We could potentially look for a break below this level if this looks like it wants to sell off now. Yeah. So now we'd wait. Yeah, we'd wait for this next 4-hour candle to come in, and then look for it to continue bearish. Again, unemployment rate on the euro, balance of trade, non-manufactured PMI. More high impact news tonight for the euro. So, you know, this is around about that time in the month. Obviously, month has just started. All the news, economic data comes out, which could mess the price a little bit. So it might be best to wait, especially on euro with all the news that we've had. We've got NFP as well, employment rate on Friday. Like this week has just been hit with interest rates, unemployment, NFP, more unemployment. You know what I'm saying? So USD is a little bit, Euro USD is a little bit crazy at the moment. But I think if this candle can form bearish, this next 4-hour candle respects previous 4-hour highs, and then the next 4-hour candle after that opens up, makes a nice high wick for the 4-hour, and then breaks this current 4-hour low, wherever that may be, then I'll be looking for sells. But again, I will be live tonight. And at that point during New York, my bias might have changed. Things may have changed. I could still be looking at the sells, or I could have flipped and be looking for some counts at that point. So definitely come and check out the stream tonight. But more importantly, I'm just focused on GJ sales here at the moment. Like I said, this is what I'll be focused on the most, below 167841 currently. And we'll see how this plays out. So that is it for today. Like I said, I'll be live tonight. Come and say hello. Come and chill. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You can just lurk in the background. Quite a lot of people do actually. But let's take a quick look at the stream real quick. Let's have a look. So stream summary. This was last night's stream. 38 live views, 4 average viewers, max 8 viewers, 28 unique viewers, 8 chatters, 2 followers. So it was pretty decent last night. Tuesday was a very quiet, slow day, so I ended up only doing an hour stream. And then Monday was pretty decent as well. 14 different people talking in the chat. 11 max views, 71 live views, 3 followers, 6 average views. So Monday was decent. Tuesday was quiet. Last night was decent. Let's see what tonight brings. You can see I've currently made 68 cents from streaming on Twitch. Awesome. So, but I've only just got affiliate and I was able to do this like the start of this week. So I'm interested to see how this goes. But yeah, overall stream's doing well. 364 different unique viewers, 19,500 minutes watched. You know, it's not bad at all. It is not bad at all. So yeah, I'll be live tonight. Do with that whatever you want with that information. Do with it whatever you want to do. Come and say hello. Don't. You know what I mean? Come and share some analysis, or don't. It is what it is. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow, or I will see you tonight. Peace out.